Good evening, fellow Boonigans. Welcome to the next stream after my amazing commentating action yesterday. Hey Lucas, what's up? Everything's fine. Always after I do it, another stream camera is messed up. Morten, hey Morten, how are you doing this beautiful evening? We have 10 minutes to go until the evaluation starts, and tonight this is gonna be an interesting evaluation. because we were all asked to participate again in the evaluation races, just to, like, you know, confirm our interest that we want to continue in season 3 of ACCSS. And if anyone remembers how the last evaluation went, this is gonna be really exciting. And another special treat is because today we have some of the big guns here in the evaluation race. It's hopefully, or probably looking like it's gonna be 20 cars. And this is the first time me and my girlfriend, Mrs. Boonatix, are going toe to toe. She was dominating the amateur split, and she's also right now sitting next to me in her sim rig warming up, and she's giving me a hard time. She is very quick on Brands Hatch, and this will be a tough challenge. So, as usual, the plan for me is survive, because as it looks right now, I just will remain in the silver split, and she will be promoted in silver split. But nevertheless, we have some really tough guys. Some tough competition today, some pretty familiar names from yesterday's endurance race and other races. So, Morten, you're dreading the race tomorrow. I don't know, I'm also not really, well, I'm actually looking forward to every race, but tomorrow, Laguna Seca in the rain, mixed feelings, mixed feelings. As fine as a Monday can be. Good evening, Abel, 1066, hey, thanks for joining in. And Peter is here. You're going to try it on Friday night in the Lexus. Ooh, you have to let me know how that goes. You definitely have to let me know how that goes. Are you not, like, Peter, are you trying different cars now? Because you had the Porsche, now you have the Audi. And the Lexus again, or is the Audi already, like, not interesting anymore? It's going to be very hard to get anything done. Yeah, it's like surviving even will be tough. When I think back at the Nürburgring race that I had in full rain, that was already really tough. Let's see how that goes. Alistar, boop! Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. I'm actually now, it's just 5 minutes until the server comes up, so I'm actually just using the time and chit-chat a bit with you guys. And because yeah, I feel pretty comfortable. Oh yes, I will be using the Bentley in the upcoming ACCSS season 3. It will be a short season so that we are basically finished before Christmas holidays, and everybody can, you know, go on his way with the families. Fabi 1924. Will you send it even harder? I actually will try to keep my distance because I don't want to get into any troubles, if you know what I mean. Well, she's completely smashing it. She's already in her seat warming up like crazy. So in practice, she was even faster than me. She was pulling in, I think, a 125.1, and I was just at a 125.3 or something on Brands Hatch. So that will be interesting. Billy Got Talent, hey, how are you doing? Hopefully your new PC will arrive in the next few weeks. Hey, playing ACC with FPS, that's definitely a good plan. I'm surprised that my 2080 Ti is not really able to handle it in the highest resolution, or at the highest settings. So I'm also already thinking about upgrading next year, and I just got the parts this year. So crazy. Yes, Lucas, you are locked with what you pick, with what you sign up, I think. And basically, I stick with the car throughout the whole season, just to practice and gain experience in it. And I feel already really confident in the AMG, and I'm looking forward to the GT3 Evo Mercedes car with the new DLC that's coming. I mean, wow, you just who wants to drive the old Merc anymore when this is here? So to just bridge the gap, I'm using the Bentley because I really like it. It's growing on me. Peter, you will be happy with the Lexus. Alex, hey, good evening, how are you doing? Oberst, Ozo, hallo, servus, Herr Oberst. 125s, my fastest so far on Brands Hatch was with the Bentley, actually, surprisingly, a 125.3. Yeah, my girlfriend slammed in a 125.1, I think, so she's pushing already. And yeah, 125, I mean, for me is really fast already, but there are a bunch of people who can go faster. But give me some time, give me some practice with the Bentley. I'm not really driving that often on Brands Hatch, so I'm pretty sure I can get below 25 if I keep practicing. But Brands Hatch is not a circuit that's driven on really often. Ooh, Alistair 123.9 at Brands in the Bentley. Holy moly, that's not bad. But yeah, as Alex, as you say, quick time, but consistency. My focus is always the other way around. I'm not pushing as hard for one single quick lap time. I'm actually pushing for consistency and to survive. And the challenge for me on Brands is still that I'm just not trusting 100% that I can keep the car, especially through the faster blind sections, and I'm always so scared to like lose it and crash, and that's why maybe I'm slower than I possibly could be. Hey, Benny Bish. Alistair would be banned from ACCSS before he joins the Discord. Yeah, there's probably you know, a little how do you call it? Jesus, a little shield, a little notice board in front of the ACCSS Discord with Alistair Dreamer. I cannot enter. Hey Lucas, thank you very much. I'll try. Chasing when it goes out the window. I know that feeling. Sometimes I can do that as well when there's really somebody in front of me. Chasing, if he's, let's say, if he's on the same pace, or if he's somewhere similar near me and I can follow him, that works out fine. It's a more relaxing feeling, actually. Oh, do you guys want to see a new livery I've been working on? I've actually finished it today. It was top secret project and idea I had yesterday, and I did not finish the Evangelion. That's still in progress, but I was working on something else. I had this idea and I just wanted to make it happen because I'm participating in the GRG GT4 League with the Camaro, and I just told myself I just can't drive that without the custom livery, so I just have to do something special. So here it is. It was a huge hard work, but that's what you can do when you're in lockdown in your home office and there's nothing else to do. I always wanted to test something like that, so here's a blue, white, green shark, the American monster from the depths of the darkest seas. I'm doing an Evangelion livery as well. I can show you Green Mountain. I was doing it in the last live workshop. And this is something I basically finished today in like, let's say 5 or 6 hours. The teeth and the mouth in the front were absolutely horrible. And yeah, there is it. And I was experimenting with a few different brushes and styles, like the scratches here in the rear for the number, and I was changing the sponsor stickers, and yeah. It's actually, the inspiration was my motorcycle helmet. It's a white shark helmet, and looks like that. And the other one that I'm working on is, where is it? Is this one? This is what I started on stream. And I'm continuing. This will be probably my Bentley custom livery for the ACCSS Season 3. Because usually I've already experimented with the metallic and, you know, getting the patterns in and stuff like that. So that's also gonna take a while because I've used this one enough. And this one is right now my special livery, but it's actually just a Kailami livery, so yeah. Too much custom liveries. Gnasher, that's a cool name actually. Well, they are custom liveries are never really officially supported. You can just, you know, put it on and keep your base design like a sweet color choice, like the Bentley below is like a white, bluish red, so that the people always see something when they're not having the custom livery. So Yeah, we have to tone it down with the custom liveries, because yesterday in the race some people really had issues. I mean, I would just actually say that just keep the custom liveries for the broadcast, because the rule, actually, what I also suggested to the guys to ACCSS out of experience is just let the people design a base livery in the game and then put their own custom livery above it, so they can use their custom livery without annoying anyone else. And this is this the evaluation server? This evaluation server is here. Woohoo! Let's get it going. Tough guys are already practicing there. We already have somebody in the 125s. I'm pretty sure it will take me quite a while to get back into the 25s. Just need to let me know if everything sounds okay, because after the live workshop and the spontaneous stream yesterday I messed around a little bit. Mercedes needs the AEG livery. AEG livery. I need to look that up. So we have 28 degrees. We have two 20-minute races, so two quick sprint races behind each other. And yeah. Was it this one or this one that I felt more comfortable? See, I really need to sort out my setups, Jesus. And let's get warmed up. Hey Paddy! Thank you very much. Enjoy your dinner. See you later. So I'm not a good hot lapper, as you probably know by now. So it always takes me a few laps until I can put in a good time. It rarely happens that I put in a good time the first time I tried. Shark livery needs to play the Jaws theme as it goes around the track. That might be even a cool presentation video. Thanks for the idea, mate. Dun 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 dun.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Tricky corner, a lot of tricky corners on that track actually. Street Sharks cartoon theme, oh my god, Street Sharks. I feel so old right now. I remember that actually on television, Street Sharks. I think they even had action figures, right? Was a bit late. Somebody already smashed the post to pieces there. Oh, I was very careful there because slow car ahead. I'm way too late there. A Bentley boat, yeah, Orca boat. We need to do a Bentley in the boat livery.
Brother mate, this has been your personal best.
somehow a feeling that I probably won't be the quickest tonight. But let's see, the challenge here in the evaluation race is always that you do not know what level of driver skill you have. So there might be totally bloody beginners that are not really experienced, but you might also have some rockets on track. Yeah, Serenity, good luck. Hey Nikov, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by, good to see you. I need to break earlier into this corner. Whoop! That was a bit too motivated. "50 minutes of qualifying" doesn't look right, actually. So I'm inclined to think that the server is still wrong. I think this is still the wrong server because there are just 4 people. So, let me check again. Because it said it's the event server, so ACCSS evaluation server. Let me just check again because that looks strange. Hey Pete! To really fine-tune your quality for 15 minutes, yes! That looks a bit weird right now. Quickly just checking the Discord. Oh, come on now. No cat, no. Yeah, there it is. Evaluation race Monday. Well, I just gotta tell my girlfriend. Das ist der falsche Server. Falscher Server. He doesn't hear me. Es ist der falsche Server. Ja. Yippee! Oops. I wonder how many other people are stuck on the wrong server right now. But this was just free practice. So, excitement! Racing on different servers. She's in the zone, exactly. So, oh, that was a close call. 16 and 16. So that's 12 degrees less. So I need to. Was schon? Falscher Server. So I need to improve tire pressure a tiny bit. 12 degrees difference is probably 6 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okie dokie. That would have been definitely a very short evaluation race. It's like, oh, there's nobody here and we have 50 minutes qualifying, nice. It's a good thing I noticed that.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead.
Hey,
Right in
Captain.
front.
Oh, that's a really good question. I actually saw a screenshot and some discussions going on that the PlayStation had some kind of different patch, and I think they are a bit faster on some of the tracks, but I'm not sure if that's correct. So maybe somebody in chat knows. I'm not really sure right now. Let's go, Lucas! Probably even need to close the brake ducts, that's one thing I forgot. Because it's so warm, so cold. And the track is not an optimum, so you have to be careful. Yeah, Pete, same rumor, right? I think they do different times on the PlayStation. Not 100% clean. Just keeping an eye on the tire temperatures, because depending on, well, it's a sprint race, it just goes 20 minutes, so it doesn't really matter if they start getting a bit too warm. I can really notice that the track is not on optimum grip right now. Boatley wants to take a trip down Boatley lane. I can push hard in 20 minutes. I could even use the number 4 brake pads, but
Well done, mate. Personal fastest now.
I just don't know how they behave, so that I basically just rather not have used them. The other concern I have right now, that everybody is thinking like that, and they will just push so hard that we have some really interesting first corner. But seeing that there's actually a lot of experienced drivers here right now, this might hopefully not happen. Very bad exit there to the corner, very bad line. Some of the turns just make you feel like a boss when you nail them. Yeah, when you nail them, it feels really awesome. That's true. That's when you feel that practicing on optimum track conditions all the time is not the best idea. Sometimes one should practice in not optimum conditions to keep his feeling of the track.
Slow car ahead.
Okay, that should have actually been a better exit, but I'm still losing time. Interesting.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3.
That was close. The car's feeling not so good right now. That might be because tires are not coming on temperature.
Yellow flag,
Not as good as they should. And tire pressures are a tiny bit too low.
There's a slow car up ahead.
That's nice. Well, now it's too late, buddy, but thanks. It's just free practice, no worries.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Fuel consumption is 2.13, that's basically nothing. Yeah. Car does not feel as grippy because of track conditions as it did in my practice, so this is really something to keep in mind, because track conditions or practice conditions are most of the time always in the perfect conditions, and that's not so good. Let's put them on 2 there. I might not hit the perfect line, so watch, maybe you get some ideas, Lucas. Imagine in the league if I can't race one race, is that allowed? What do you mean, Shanao Janto?
Green light, go, go, go.
I didn't look at the temperatures right now, shit. Is it warmer than 16 degrees? I didn't look at the temperatures. But if you're not available, you should not participate at all. But if you are just missing out one race because of family or whatever, that's no problem. So I basically have way too much tire pressure right now. Awesome. Didn't look at the temperature. It is okay to miss a race. That's absolutely no problem. Of course, with the basically the high demand that there is, they rather have people participate that can race in all 4 races, but it always can happen that you miss some race, so that's absolutely not a problem at all, so you can still participate. So let's see if I can do 1 lap, because my tires will be cooking. floaty boatly. I'm closing in on Mr. Dan Terry is ahead of me. Dan Terry! My livestream guest. He will be my guest again on Wednesday.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It's opting for the McLaren. That's a nasty car to go on Brandsage, I think, because it's so low.
Slow car ahead.
Thank you very much. See, that's the first lap time, and then we need to get into the pits and adapt the tire pressures. 125.7.
Fastest lap so far.
So that's okay.
Lap invalidated.
Not too bad with shabby tire pressures. I'm not sure because I changed something and then I'm not sure if that was the best setup actually. I think 3 was really good setup. So 216 for our fuel calculation. Let's take 217, 217 with a, I expect a race pace of somewhere 126. So I should be fine with 35. 35 litros. Learn to trust second gear more. Look at the traffic there, holy crap. So number 1 is Mr. Strasser, very famous from the ACCSS league. He's really good. Oh, no, don't go into the grass, you idiot. Stupid Bentley. Ah, British cars always want to do some gardening. Oh. Yeah, I have my picnic basket with me. Exactly. So, one more focus. Trying and improve.
Child in front.
And this time no gardening, please. Can fit the whole banquet in there, yeah. It's so tricky. It's all about trusting the car through these corners. Still CD tire pressure is not an optimum.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Tough gets going, the going gets tough. Woo! Let's carry the improvement. Dipping into the low 25s. I just hope that's a tiny bit of improvement. P6 right now. Oh. Okay, and the lap's gone. Car gets so lightweight. Did you just see that? The car just basically starts floating. You're using the corner names. I feel stupid because I don't know them. Brands Hatch Driftathon. Come on, Boonatix, don't take any of his shit. Where is she? Of course she's right next to me. V8. Shit. Yeah. She's raising her fist. There she is. She's right next to me. I lost the Bentley butt through paddock. So you mean the Team 1 is paddock. It's called a declining radius turn. Oh boy, you guys are now on a roll. Yeah. The car starts to float. We all float. And was my fuel still at 2? Oh, it's now 2175. Ooh. Nasty little Bentley. But I should still do well with 35 is really... You know what, I'm just gonna go with 40 and then I'll see anyway. That's it. So you got Thomas in the lead, followed by Salguero. Mr. Schingel is in P3, awesome. Strasser, Schuster. So, where's Dan Terry? P13 only. Dan, what's up, mate? We need V8s. We don't need roads where we are going. Hey Dan, Leon. I'm in the race at 8 PM. Would you suggest doing as many as possible for the evaluations? It depends on how your first evaluation goes. If it goes well, there's no need. If it goes pretty shit, I'll definitely recommend doing another one. So, that's not bad. There are people behind us. Iverson, Terry, Mimsman, who hopefully are gentle at the start. Thank you very much, Daniel. Enjoy yours as well, and let me know how it goes. If you need any help, have any questions, anything. Hey Luis, is the Mercedes a good car to start league racing? I would say if you already have some experience and it's not your first car, I would say yes. There are also some good setups available, for example, in my Discord from some of the races or on YouTube. But if it's like your first car and you're not really sure if it's the one car, I would actually not recommend the Mercedes because it is really sensitive. I would rather go with either the Bentley or the Aston Martin, to be honest. Be gentle and send it. Send it in the Sentley. Yeah, like Pete just said, if you kind of have the feeling for the Mercedes, just go with it. And if you're not sure, pick something like, for example, the Aston Martin, Audi R8, or even the Bentley. Of course, Luis. Always welcome. Feel free to just maybe either join my Discord, check some of these setups, you can give them a try. I have some really cool setups for Hungaroring, Misano, Zolder, lots of different setups for the Mercedes actually in my Discord that you can give a try and see if you know they suit your driving and you feel comfortable with them. I'ma just stay with 40 liters because I'm a chicken. I don't know what my pace will be. I don't know anything. What was the other setup actually? I think in the other setup I went to 62, right? Well, we had a good time in this one, so we just remain in diese Wanne. We have somebody in the Reiter. Will you look at that? We are 2 Bentleys, 3 AMGs, 2 Aston Martins up front, of course. The Aston Martin is amazing for beginners, that's right, it's a really good car. I actually did not pick it as my beginner car, I started with the Ferrari because I thought, ooh, that's cool. Oh, we want to wait in the setup actually until 12 seconds. Thank you very much, Abel. Once I played ACC, I never played Formula 1, absolutely. Steve, no, there won't be any top split for me. I want to stay in silver split with my girlfriend. The duel of the fates. Well, nice for stopping by, Steve. How are you doing, mate?
Stay double file.
143 at Kyle Lamia. Okay, not that bad. That's how you warm up tires. Short formation lip is always tricky. So, a little bit of focus here for me. Keep entertaining in the chat, guys. I'm just not trying to survive T1.
Green light,
We are green.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Good one. We survived the start so far. They're already moving all around the track here. Strasser in the Bentley behind me. He's definitely fast, guys. So that might be tricky. Ah, Strasser ran a bit wide behind me. He was getting very close. So far so good. Survived the start, survived lap 1. So that's the most important thing actually. Unfortunately going very wide, so that's a track warning. Not even a warning, okay? Party is going on in chat, nice. You're all nuts. Keep the party going! Someone in the drive-thru? What? Oh, no, 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 no! No, 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 no! Why did you go grass?
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
You should not go grass, Bentley. Stupid Bentley. Such a good pace. Okay, let's get back to grips. P5. Happy P5. The rare Bentley lawnmower, exactly. That's just British cars. I don't know what it is with British cars. It's tea time and lawnmower time. Oh, no, no, no. Just keep it on the track. Merc Flurry. Not in the grass, not in the grass. I need to remember that I have more car on the left. There's more car on the left than on the right.
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Even though it always feels like a good exit, I'm losing time here. That's just strange. But that looks like a really good lap now. Ah, I'm too late there. Oh, I'm losing a lot of momentum there. Shit. The moment I say it's a good lap, Send it. It's a pretty close field. It's awesome. The pressure is on.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Oh, finally. Good through there. Nice. The amount of time you can gain if you just hit T1 right. A sausage devourer livery. Irish sausage devourer. Okay, I finally start to get a feeling for the car. It's about time. But we don't want to send it. We just want to survive the evaluation. That was the classic slow in, slow out.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
I think his name is Jason behind me. He's getting closer. I think he can run a bit of a faster pace, so I can't do any mistake right now. He has the Merc, so the Merc's really good on the track. Just blocking the inside line there a little bit. Whoop. Okay, that looked good. He smells blood.
Passing time to the car in front in sector 3.
Drifting a little bit, losing time again. Oh, he goes wide behind me. Looks like everybody went wide behind me. Ah, no. Bad acceleration. Bad Bogley. I want my damn engines back. Give me that V8, dude! Brother from another mother. Oh shit, the board's gone. I was looking now at the wrong brake marker. Nice. I love it when boards are gone. Absolutely not irritating. Look at that fat Merc!
You're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Boy oh boy. Just a tiny bit of stress. I just can't hold the line there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Whoa! That was a Bentley. I can't hold the car online now. I'm struggling a tiny bit. Too much pressure. Merc is sliding a bit. Sliding again. That would be cool. Maybe we can catch him again. Can we catch him again? I have a feeling that my line into the last corner is not... I'm losing time on the start-finish straight. Mr. Strauss in the Bentley, he's also really fast, holy crap. He had a really good line into T2 there. He was very, very fast. That's really, really close racing. Everybody here is on a really good pace in the top 6, top 7, so kudos. I'm definitely too early on the brakes there. Jason in his Merc keeps on sliding.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
One more cent. Baby, give me one more cent. Seven minutes to go. It feels like an eternity. Ah.
Car on the right.
I'm just struggling so much into the last corner.
Clear on the right.
I just can't find a good line through there. I'm always losing it. I probably need to brake early and then dive it in. I don't know. I'm losing all the time there on the braking into the first corner. I need to find a better line into there. He's scared of you, that's why he's sliding. I'm also sliding, I'm scared of myself. No, no, no. Holy crap. Holy cheese balls, Batman. So braking now a bit earlier, that worked out, okay. But you definitely feel the weight of the Bentley into the faster, tighter corners. Well, it seems like Jason in the Merc is struggling a tiny bit, and Strasser is going for the move. Will the fight slow them down? Can I catch up? That was better, thanks, okay. This is not only an evaluation race, it's a coaching race. So I'm closing in right now. Just don't do anything stupid, guys. They're really close, boy. I'm just so scared that something might go wrong. Yeah.
the left. Gaining on the car heading sector 2. Clear on the left.
Stayed now on the inside line, that was good. He covered the inside line as well. Oh, he's taking a really good line. Strasser is defending very, very well. I wanted to dive into the inside line there, but he was absolutely shutting the door there. Shit. And you can all see that we're kind of slowing down right now with the dueling. Going wide now.
Car on the right.
Shit, that was my mistake.
Clear on the right.
Boy, oh boy. Holy macaroni. That was tight. Tight. He absolutely brought me out of my rhythm. That was just insane. I just thought I'm gonna lose it there. Wow, that was close. That's some pretty merciless racing right there, guys. Absolutely exciting. Clench, butt clench! Clencharino.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Shit. What was that? Please don't have damage that is... Oh god, my hood is flapping. Please don't mess up my aero balance. Please don't mess up my aero balance. Aero gods, hear me out. I thought I can dive into the curbs, but it was too late when I saw it. Car feels a bit weird right now, but it just might be my imagination. That's gonna be really tough right now. I need to be careful, but not too slow. Porsche was trying too hard. I think it was a Mercedes, right? Jason Daly spun. Maybe there was a touch or something, and then Strasser was also going off track. They were very, very close together, actually. Car felt fine here. We still have 2 more laps to go. Because leader was not on the final lap. Or is it? Actually no idea who the leader is because he's so far ahead right now. I need to be much more careful on turning now. The front aero balance seems to be rigged. And Iverson is closing in the Reiter engineering. I just need to survive 1 more lap, I guess. Yeah, turn-in is really screwed right now.
Leaders on final lap.
So I just need to get that into... across the finish line. Let's hope for the best. Come on, little Bentley. So the turn-in the a bit faster corners is definitely screwed. Yeah, see here? It's absolutely understeering. So slow in, fast out is the motto right now. That was not it. Butt-clenching finish there for the race 1. little Bentley, come on! There is T in the finish line. British Earl Grey. I know you want it, Bentley, come on. Jesus, so much understeering there. Holy crap! Come on! Woo!
Alright, the race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
Whoa! That was a butt-clenching race. Holy bashamoli. You wanna see my nose? Where's my nose actually? Come on! The hood is a bit bumped, but... Whoa! That was tough. I was cold in the beginning, now I'm absolutely heated up. Pluto Flight is here. Hey, Mamba! I'm being chased by the winner of the Pro Split. Yeah! That was brutal. That was so brutal. Oh my god. What was my fuel consumption like? 212. So, how much fuel do I have left right now? I don't see that, right? Because now it's fueled up again. Shoot! Did anybody see how much fuel I had left? Because I think I can go with a bit less, right? We are now set up for 29 degrees. Yes, thank you very much, Abel. 7.4, okay, thank you very much, Mamba. Awesome. So I'ma not take 40, I'ma take like 35, 36. 35 should do it, because I'm not at the pace that I expected. P6 for the coach. Hey, Georgios. Good to see you back, how are you doing? Oh, it looks like Serenity got bumped out of the race, but she finished 10th. I just finished ahead of my girlfriend. That's just more important than anything else. So now we head directly into the second race. So the adrenaline is absolutely kicking in. Oh, Patty, thank you so much for checking back. That is awesome. 7.41 was left. So you think I should go for 35? Probably 36 liters. Whew. The pressure was really on there. I just... the Bentley feels so heavy into T1. Like you bolt down the start-finish straight and then you get all the bumpy into the hanging right corner, and it just... I can't remember a good line through there. It's like... I think I need to brake earlier on the outside and then turn it in and full throttle, but... It's still tricky. We are learning together. But overall that looked really good. So yeah, leader Thomas was just gone with Shingle and Schuster, three very, very fast drivers, and Iverson behind me in the Ryder. That's a challenge, taking the Ryder. I don't know much about the car. I just know that nobody's driving it. So kudos to Iverson. And Strasser in the Bentley was involved in an incident with Daly. They were so close together. That was really scary at some points. That's just incredible. So now, how many minutes, Jason? Yeah, we have debate for the next race. Oh no, okay. 18 degrees, so from 29 to 18, 11 degrees. So we are just gonna increase by 6 clicks. So it's way colder right now, so we will be slower. And I think I'm gonna take a bit less brake bias to the rear, because it feels like there's still too much weight shifting to the front. Love me some Lexus. I actually, that you say that, Alistair, I really need to try the Lexus at some point. I didn't try the Lexus so far. So colder temperatures, colder track, need to be a bit more careful. Brake a bit early, a little bit before the final distance board. Okay, Mamba, thank you very much. Try my best to keep that in mind and look at that, because there's so many brake boards actually. And I think more on the outside, right? So like not as much to the inside, because the black rubber line is just a tiny bit irritating there actually. But it's, interestingly enough, it's always easier when there's somebody in front of me who I can follow, like I think Alistair already said, and I see the line and where he takes it. And but Strasser in the Bentley was just really amazing. The way he defended was so over the top. He knew when I was trying to dive in and immediately pulled into the left. So okay, Mamba, thank you so much. Keeping the temperatures in the tires by starting later. Okay.
Go in double file.
Try to keep it cool. First evaluation race was really good. It really makes a difference when you have so many experienced drivers in your split. It's a totally different level at the start. It's close, but it's clean, and that's just really brilliant to see. P1 Nico, I have absolutely no chance. Back-to-back races for the evaluation, yeah, to make it one hand more exciting, and on the other hand just, you know, not spend so much time on the evaluations. It's just basically quick evaluations to see where everybody is.
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the left.
Whoop.
Clear on the left.
Sorry, Strasser.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. We have some
Yay.
light damage in the rear of the car. Box, we have to repair the car.
Okay, I don't know who that was, but at least we had a good race one. 3-minute repair time. Okay, that's just F. Press F in chat for respect, guys. Was it daily? Nasty boy. Stuff like that can just happen. I was so close to Strasser, and I thought I can squeeze into the inside, but then we touched a little bit and I let go of the throttle. And I think chasing behind me did not see that, did not expect that, and he was already on acceleration, you know, down the straight. So F for T1. Press F for T1, please. Yeah. It's just stuff like that always can happen when the level at the top is so close, and that was not the cleanest start from me as well. Virtual racer gets rammed from behind. Hard. So at this point you could actually say, okay, it doesn't make any sense to race because we are a lap behind, and until I'm finished I'm actually 2 laps behind. But nevertheless, I want to take the car around the track. I want to practice and improve my feeling for that. So we just wait. Oh, judges, you missed the action. There was not much action. I was just absolutely rammed from behind into the wall. Seems like there's another one who has to enter the pits. Is it a drive-through? Or is he pitting? Looks like... No, he's pitting as well. So there's an issue as well. Mr. Yatke. I'm just happy that race 1 was really exciting and really cool, because the past evaluation races, both races, I was smacked out very hard, and the field of races was actually bigger in the first evaluation races. We were like 30 or 40 cars, I think, and that was just pure madness. 3 wide in T1 wasn't gonna work. Yeah, I think it was already a bit of a too bold move from me to try dive on the inside of Strasser. I shouldn't have done that because that actually created this chain reaction. So I think that's actually I was too slow, and I was too slow at a section where you already accelerate for the straight, and Jason did not see that, I think. Kill them all and go first. I think that would end in a disqualification. So now I am 2 laps behind. We can take it easy and see how the car behaves in these temperatures. Because I still have a feeling that through the faster sections the Bentley is just really, really rough. But this is just what happens in, you know, very close, hard, competitive racing.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
Yeah, give me some warm tires. Crying out loud there. So the leader is 20 seconds behind me. Let's see how fast. I'm pretty sure it won't take long for him to catch up with me. So let's use the remaining 15 minutes for some practice. And just be careful in the first 2-3 laps because of tire pressures. This racetrack is really tricky because you think because it's short and it's quick, it's easy, but it's actually not. There are so many tricky turns like this one. You just basically turn in blind and go uphill. And you have to know where you come out and take as much momentum as possible onto the straight. And then follows this section of fast right-handers you have to go through also mostly blind. I mean, this one is kinda okay. Then we go downhill and uphill to the right is the next blind corner, where you have a really good brake marker and trust that the car is really planted through the section. And I think all of the turns here are really tricky. This is not an easy racetrack actually, although it might look like that when looking at it the first time you go out on track or watching a track or onboard video. It is a really tricky track. There are so many bumps, so let's practice the turn here. That was a bit too early, I guess. There are so many brake boards there. This is the perfect corner actually to practice trail braking. Kicked out of the race and already lost 10 viewers. Come on guys, stay with me. We're gonna practice. Keep up the action, keep up the whatever, I'm lost. English vocabulary lost, disconnected. Oh, it's even nastier with the sun going down right now. So that was way too much on the inside. I must say that this left-hander feels really nice in the Bentley actually. Yeah, Lucas, what a loser. Bye. No F for respect. Stuff like that happens all the time, especially to beginners. I think it's just very important to show that. Because all the other pro streamers never crash. Or when they crash, they just leave the race. Whoop. Took it a bit too hard into that corner. Leader is already 12 seconds behind me. Jesus, Thomas is flying. Oh, I think it was absolutely I know moments like that. Some crash like that happened to me in Kailami. Not that hard, but when you look somewhere, maybe you'd completely look somewhere else on a car to your left or to your right, and you expect, because it's the line, to accelerate, and you expect the car in front to accelerate, and you look to your left, and in that moment you kind of notice the car in front is not accelerating, and that's when it's too late. Alright! Alistair is hitting me up with 10 bucks. Thank you so much for your support, mate. Very much appreciated. Arnie Fist. Okay, that was way too much to the inside. So you see, I still need to practice this stupid racetrack. But I'm absolutely not looking forward to tomorrow's Laguna Seca race. In rain. I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to it because it will be very tricky and a challenge, but driving an hour on Laguna Seca in the rain is kind of nasty. Whoops, going gardening again. So that was a bit too much cutting. You could see how the car is unsettling there. The left-hander after corkscrew in the wet feels absolutely insane. You have to be so careful on the brake there and just basically keep the car coasting with just a bit of throttle. Bad camber plus water, yeah, it's really nasty.
Losing to the car heading sector 1. We are halfway through, keep pushing.
This was a good exit, I think. Finally! Yeet the engine map all the way down to 0, yeah. Corkscrew in the wet. Feels like you're just playing at a slot machine. You're, you know, putting in a penny and it either brings out a shotgun and shoots you in the head, or it just gives you all the money. That's how corkscrew in the wet feels, actually. Enter the gentle Sunday drive mode. Just cruising it.
Personal fastest lap.
The Bentley, this first turn. Every time losing control while braking. Always too late for this corner as well, so not a clean line today. But the pace is improving. Tire pressure is also looking good. Temperature is maybe a bit low, so I could have closed the brake ducts a tiny bit before hopping in there, but Chardier's track guide, okay, I didn't know he does track guides actually. I just know his live streams. But I'll give it a shot. Thanks for the tip.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
I'm now always too late for T1. What's going on? Come on. No, that's not the way. When braking and ABS goes into cardiac arrest. Yeah, that's it, and you just watch Hello Darkness, my old friend. And the corner's gone. I'm just surprised the leader didn't catch up with me right now. But he's coming. He is coming. Dun 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 dun. See you, Lucas. Thanks for stopping by and watching so long. Take care. Have a great week. Maybe see you tomorrow, mate. What is wrong with me? I know what I'm missing. I'm missing the shadow. The shadow was actually my brake marker from the first race, so... That just shows you another stupid brake marker I was looking at. Don't take a moving shadow as your brake marker. Chadier only made 3 drag kites. Okay, I don't know, because I just know him as a streamer. He's not really doing any content, so I have to check his channel. Because this is always the challenge with track guides, that sometimes they're really good and sometimes they're really bad, so I'll definitely check his one for Brands Hatch out, because there will be more races here, I think. And maybe I can then turn it into a beginner-friendly track guide or something, because I think the 2 beginner-friendly track guides I've done, they are getting more and more popular. Actually, I see all the like beginner track guides and beginner videos get more and more traffic right now. I think it's because more and more new racers are coming into this great hobby, and it's an honor that they are choosing my video and my channel to guide them into it. So I'm really looking forward to more people joining Simracing community. It's an awesome community, I love it. And I got a shout out from David Perel yesterday on his live stream. I just have to tell that again, that was so cool. I was stopping by his stream and saying hello, and he's like, "Oh, Boonatix, how are you doing? Come on guys, check his channel out, he does cool videos." And I was like, "What?" And then he asked me if I want to guest commentate the Rainmeister on Thursday, so that's probably happening. I might be also guest commentator on SimGrid, so how cool is that? I'm really looking forward to that. So now the 2 leading guys are coming up, and I can show you how nice you can behave when you are being lapped. As this said in Batman Begins, you never learn. You have to learn to be aware of your surroundings. So I know he's very quick, but he's not close. He will probably be close in the next section, however. So I'll just go wide here. And I already will go wide as well for the second place. And then P3 and 4 are fighting with each other, so yeah, I don't wanna interfere with that. So I'ma just let them pass. And that's how you do it. If you're not fighting for any position and there's nothing to be gained, just move out of the way. Because you can really easy mess up fights like that. So it's really important to always be aware of your surroundings. Evangelion Angel theme intensifies what? It's such a great but also strange anime. I think I don't really get the ending, but I think that's actually the purpose of the ending. I should be able to take the first right-hander faster. Yes, I know, it's just the car feels absolutely abysmal through it and I don't know what else to do to take it properly. So I'm really on the completely wrong line there. And the interesting thing is I remember not having the issues in the Mercedes. The Mercedes felt much better on the, especially on the T1. Chadier's quality laps, yeah. He makes it look so easy, that's just absolutely crazy. When he races it looks so easy. It's like you're sitting there like, oh, turning in the steering wheel like that, and then accelerating and turning in the wheel and turning that, and I'm like, what? I'm sitting here struggling. So absolutely kudos to him, because yeah, he does it for a long time now already, and you can really see the experience and the feeling he has for every car on every track. It's just incredible. So I'm curious if I will ever reach that level and when it will happen, but that's not my focus, to be honest. But I'm sure with the experience and the kilometers I do, I wish there would be a kilometer counter actually in this game. Is there a counter for how many laps or kilometers you're done in total? I think for every track it kind of shows you how many kilometers you've done, right? I mean, what's absolutely insane with drivers like Chadier and David Perel and all the other great names I can't remember right now is most of the time they just can get into a car and already put in good lap times without even like warming up or messing with setups or whatever. It's like they sit in the car, tune in aggressive preset and just take it around the track like it's no effort at all. So that's just amazing. That just shows you how much in sim racing is actually about experience and practice, because this is something I still can't do. I can do it with maybe one car on one track to really get in there and put in a few, let's say, faster laps, which are nowhere near as fast as these guys are doing, but having this confidence and the feeling for the car and what it does and for the track is just yeah, astonishing. So we survived and we're not last, so I think that's progress there. I guess the other guy also had like issues there.
Alright, checkered flag, good job, you did the best you could. Now bring the car back.
Bring the car back, bring the car back into the beats, bring it back. So just quickly looking at the start, what happened there. Yeah, Chaji also raced semi-professional as well. Kilometers and hours it shows per track, right? Yeah. Hey, Madame Mims, you did great, didn't you? or did you have two cool races? The first race was actually really exciting, and the second one was fortunately not so good. You did terrible, oh no. Well, I was punted out of the second race, and that's what I'm just wanna watch right now. Okay, disaster happens there. So he had a moment, and here is I'm diving in there, which I shouldn't have done. First mistake. And then this happens, so... I think he was just not looking at me because I was not full on throttle because of whatever. I was too slow and he did not expect that. You can definitely see that because right here actually you are accelerating and I was looking on Serenity pulling to the right and then he hit me, so yeah, just a stupid race accident, so stuff like that happens. Whew. First race was very exciting. Madame, you got punted in first race. Second race, I'm not sure whose fault it was. Oh no. You got a disconnect. Oh shit. Can you check a couple of corners? I'm not sure if I will do more evaluations because I should be cool staying in Silver Split. I already talked with Dan Terry about that. I turned right a bit, yeah, because I was looking at Serenity and there was actually no need to turn right, but yeah, just a race incident. So Madame Mims, you got punted in the first race as well. Which car were you? Which car were you, Madame Mims? I just saved the first race replay. 53. There you are. No. Let's check it. I need the spanner split. What? How did the Lexus feel actually? Was it okay? I've never driven the Lexus. Okay, I did not save race 2. Lexus felt very stable. Awesome. So let's check. You're still in front of the Porsche there. And then your race ended, so it must have been somewhere here. It's easy to drive and not slow, so that's something Peter, one of my viewers, who is giving the Lexus a try as well in the evaluation races, will be happy to hear. Yeah, the dash step in the driver shows you. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I thought so because it shows the laps and distances and everything, yeah. Oh, okay, there it happened, okay. And then boom. That's unfortunate. This is very, very unfortunate. I don't know, that's hard to say, but I think he should have been more careful because there was no room and you were going for the inside line, which was to be expected. That's really tricky. And then the steering was turned 180 degrees. That's really in the heat of the moment. He wanted to dive in and you were turning in and probably not aware that there's somebody diving in. So yeah, stuff like that just happens. Well, anyway, overall, first race was great, second race was not. But it's always like that in the evaluation races. The evaluation races for season 2 were absolutely horrible for me. I think I don't know if I streamed that, but I was kicked out of both the races, and actually Dan Terry or even Steve got in touch with me and said, what happened to you? You were so bad in these evaluation races. You're basically better than that. What happened? And I'm like, I just got kicked out. So they fortunately asked me what was going on, and I was sorted into the silver split. Yeah, anyway, quick and easy evaluations. So tomorrow, what would do we have tomorrow? Ben Bishop, thank you for watching. Looking forward to the setup guide. Absolutely. That will be definitely exciting insights for you. Mamba, you remember I got killed last time. Hey, Madam Mims, I hope so as well. But I think if you have been in silver, it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, thanks. It was definitely good fun. The guys in silver were all great. So, Paul Krampf, how are you doing? You even remembered who killed me. Yeah, don't say the name. It's just not necessary. It's just shit happens, you know. So tomorrow, Laguna Seca, 1 hour race with the Bentley in full rain, wet thunderstorm. Well, not thunderstorm, but it will be a full wet race. It will be tough for sure. So I would really appreciate for anyone to stop by and give me a bit of a better time. You would recommend the Lexus for anyone with an aggressive driving style or even beginners. That's a good input. Thank you very much. I really have not tried the Lexus so far. I need to do that at some point. I'm just happy with the Mercedes, and I'm now waiting for the GT3 Evo Mercedes from the DLC. And I opted now for the Bentley because even though on some tracks like now at Brands Hatch, it feels a bit, you really feel the weight of the car, honestly, and you also feel the weight on Laguna Seca, but there are actually other tracks where it feels really great and where it's a lot of fun to drive it. Lexus also sounds good, yeah. You are within 0.5 of Porsche times in 10 laps. Holy crap, that's good. The Lexus has a vicious differential preload. I found actually that the Aston Martin V8 is also pretty strange because we were trying the Endurance Cup qualifying and it was at Misano. And I was really surprised by the handling of the Aston Martin V8. I didn't really drive it a lot in the beginning. And the only issue the car had on Misano was just like it kept power sliding out of every corner. And I was lowering differential. I was trying to make the springs softer. I was playing with the camber, but I just could not get rid of the car power sliding out of the slower passages at Misano. That was just mind-blowing. I did really not expect that. And then I read somewhere about it that you really have to give it a low camber so that the tires are really producing more and more grip than you would actually do with every other car. So I need to give this a try at some point, I guess. So anyway, yeah, tomorrow Laguna Seca rain race, I said that already. And something is on Wednesday. Oh yeah, on Wednesday we have Kailami with Dan Terry, the beginners ACCSS collaboration stream. So it will be on the ACCSS Twitch. I will link it across my channels and in Discord. I will jump on board with Dan Terry and he will take the Bentley at Kailami because he wants to get into setting up a car. And I think since the Bentley is one of the more beginner-friendly cars, I'm going to try to help him get into a few of the basic setup changes that everybody can learn and should know about when taking a car out on track. So like really basic stuff. We're not going into crazy complicated telemetry or dampeners or anything else. So we will really just keep it basic, and I will try to see how Dan is driving, what's his driving style, what the car feels like, and where we can, you know, change some setup tweaks to just make the car feel more comfortable and answer all questions as good as possible on stream. So that's coming up on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, probably, I will be guest commentating with the SimGrid at the Rennmeister Nürburgring. So just waiting on confirmation for that. And then another busy week is actually ending. I was thinking on Saturday doing an endurance race, but it looks like right now this won't be happening. So either on Saturday or Sunday I might do something different with you viewers. Hey Jason, absolutely no problem. That was just a really unfortunate incident. I was looking somewhere else and slower than you probably expected, so no worries, mate. Race 1 was pretty exciting. What happened with you in race 1? Were you punted by Strasser? Or did you just take it a bit too hard through the hairpin? By the way, thanks for stopping by, Jason. I always appreciate that. It was a really tough endurance evaluation race, actually. Racing incident, okay. I really saw you fighting with Strasser in the Bentley. And I was just sitting and thinking like, oh my god, hopefully it doesn't get wrong. Hopefully nothing happens. Hopefully it won't, you know, go wrong and you crash out of the race or something. And then like 1 lap later, I saw you spinning. You got collected by the guys coming through. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, but that was really good evaluation. I'm happy. So absolutely no worries, Jason. Was already a very strange start in race 2 for me, nearly taking out Strasser in front of me. So, but the first race was really cool. I was really struggling with the weight of the Bentley a little bit, unfortunately. And yeah, to not end it late again, I'm just gonna head offline now, so I am ready for tomorrow's brutal rain race at Laguna Seca. Thank you everyone for watching. Thanks again to Alistar, my superstar, for sending another donation. Very much appreciated. And if anyone here wants to click some thumbs up to help me trick the YouTube algorithm, that would be really cool and very much appreciated, guys. Worst part about being in a league with me is it's hard to watch my live streams. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Madam Mims, man. You can then watch the recording and see what was going on. Thank you, Nico. Very much appreciated. It's inspiring to watch even when I get punted. I learned it a long time ago. Just stay positive, make the best out of it, and keep up the show for you. Alistair is Scumstar. Awesome, Madam Memes, man. So I maybe see you tomorrow. And thanks for stopping by. And yes, I need to now just relax a little bit. And go to bed to be concentrated for tomorrow. So stay safe, everyone. Take care. I know it's tough times. Let's just get through that, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Thank you. Ciao, ciao. Bye, bye.